the seed that's properly planted stands a chance of maturing into the tree it's designed to be. Can I have two lovely women from the audience come up here and work something out with me real quick? Got one right here? All right, let me get one more person. Come on, someone, be quick. All right, okay. All right, ma'am, your name is?
Nicole.
We got Nicole right here and?
Dolores.
Okay, so I'm going to have you stand on this side of me, all right? And on my desk, I keep an actual canister full of these acorn seeds because it reminds me every day of the seed principle, all right? Now, here's what's so profound about this, is this seed doesn't know how to do anything else but transform into a tree. That's all it knows how to do. It doesn't know how to add. It doesn't know how to subtract. It doesn't know how to talk. All it knows how to do is transform into what it was designed to be, and that's a tree. Now, in order for that transformation to take place, it has to first be planted. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to give you a seed, okay, and I'm going to let you go plant that in the middle of the North Pole. In the middle of the North Pole. I'm going to pay for the trip, but I'm going to send you to the North Pole to plant the seed there. And then what I'm going to do with you is I'm going to have you take this seed, and I'm going to have you plant it in the middle of the Mojave Desert. And I'm going to pay for the expenses to get you out there. And then since I don't like to travel, I'm going to plant my seed right here in New Jersey. See, here's what's so profound about planting a seed. In order for that seed to transform, not only does it have to be planted, but it has to be planted in the right environment. She can plant her seed in the North Pole, but the weather and the climate is not conducive to that seed transforming into what it's designed to be. And she can plant her seed in the Mojave Desert. But again, it's not conducive to do what it's designed to do. Only when the seed is placed in fertile soil, like what we got sitting outside, is that seed going to be designed to transform into its God-given destiny. So let me ask you a question right now for everyone who raised their hand and said they're struggling with where they are. First and foremost, have you planted yourself in the right environment? This seed can sit on my desk for 60 years, and I can plant it on year 61 and it'll transform into a tree, but look how much time has gone past. You have to be cognizant of where your seed is planted. Many of you are at jobs or in relationships and situations where you were never designed to be there. And that's why you haven't transformed into what you were designed to do. What's your purpose? Thank you.
Hi, my name is Dolores, and I was at this year's Women's Empowerment Conference, and I got to hear the speaker, Karim R.Ellis, who was amazing. He spoke on so many things that I think are so true to life. One of the basic principles that he talked about was the seed, the seeds that were planted and where you're planting them at. And I just thought it was so true. And listening to him as he spoke about who's in the driver's seat, who's riding shotgun with you, and what car or what's the vehicle that you're driving when you're trying to move forward and be motivated. I felt that his speech, I felt that what he brought to the table was icing on the cake. It was something that I would recommend for anybody. He is somebody that I would recommend for anybody. Actually, as we sat there, I was like, we have to get him to come over to Patterson, and I would really love for him to speak to a lot of the young men, to empower them so that they can start walking in their purpose and not having crazy folks in the shotgun seats of their life. So I enjoyed it. Thank you, Karim R.Ellis, for coming, and I hope to see you again.